What up? Freaking Trump and his election bullshit, and then that staffer who writes all of his truth socials and tweets and shit is, I'm pretty sure, his new squeeze. It's gross, disgusting, disgusting. Twats. Wow.
Also heard the president make claims that electronic voting machines are vulnerable and easily compromised. Fox News has not seen that evidence yet, is not in a position to evaluate the accuracy of the president's statements and claims at this time. He also
Ugh. I mean, he is so fucking gross, dude. He just is gross. It's disgusting. Disgusting behavior. His whole speech was actually pretty insane. I mean, he pretty much said they need to look for the evidence. He didn't have any evidence. It's ridiculous. He can't barely read either. Like, while he's watching it, it's so weird. It's kind of typical. But he can't, it's not his fault he can't read.
Good evening. Before we
What up, Spartacus? There's actually some video of him, like he was like making weird ass faces before the live actually started. And dude's, he's cooked, man. I just can't believe people are fucking still behind this man. This kid I talked to at work, he's not a kid, he's like 25. He is always like spewing Trump talking points and shit. And then when I call him out for the shit he's saying, he's like, well, I don't really know anything about any of it. It's like, well, then what the fuck are you talking about it for? You fucking twat. Wow. It's fucking ridiculous.
begin, I'm proud to report that our country is safer, stronger, and far wealthier than it has ever been before. We are doing great. Less than 2 years ago, we inherited an economic and social disaster. After the worst inflation in 48 years, the wide open borders with millions and millions of people pouring in from all over the world, including criminals of all types, and 11,888 murders, many of whom killed more than one person. We had transgender for everybody, men and women sports, crime ravaging our cities, and the whole world was laughing at us as a nation, but not anymore. 2 years ago, our country was dead. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. America is respected like we have never been respected before. We have more money being invested in the United States than at any time in the history of our country. More Americans are working today than ever before. This week, it was announced that inflation saw the largest monthly decline.
What is up, Roberto? How you doing? I know I've been fucking not live much. I've just had so much shit going on. I've been super exhausted, but I'm getting back to it. Just so much shit all hitting at once is stressful as shit in life. What's up, Cam? At work? Yeah, I just did my 3-day weekend. Luckily, I'm off for the next 2 days, and I just got to work Wednesday, Thursday, and then off for this weekend coming up. I do have a work outing at like a theme park I might go to. I'm not sure if I'm really going to go yet. What's up, Ramsey? How you doing? I probably should go, but I'm undecided. I bought tickets. They're like it's like fucking $100 to get in that place, but the tickets were like $10. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been live much, so it's been pretty slacking around this bitch. Yep, son, I'm gonna do that. I'm working through it. It's just so much shit, man. It gets old. the shit, the drama, some of the drama around family and all this shit. It's like, dude, I don't do drama. Stay the fuck away from me with your damn drama, son.
In more than 6 years just happened. It was just given out. The media reported it, and we accept it. The best in 6 years. The tax cuts in our great, big, beautiful bill are saving hardworking families thousands and thousands of dollars. Like with the provisions, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security for our great seniors.
Yeah, I'm a little down. I'm mostly like tired of shit, but I'm working through it. I think what I need is a big dabberino. Shit. I need to hit the dispo today too. Yeah. Drama, drama, drama. It never fails.
Along with the interest deduction on a loan used to purchase a car, but only if that car is made in America, and a 100% expensing for our job creating businesses. Our stock markets are at their highest point in many years, but we can actually say of all time.
I mean, dude, this guy is so fucking ridiculous. He can't barely read though. I mean, he is struggling to read this shit. I made some songs on this shit called Suno with like some music creator, like AI music creator shit, with like Trump's speak and Trump words. It's so funny. It's like heavy metal with some like Trump wrote the lyrics pretty much. It's so fucking funny. I'm working on sharing them. I'll probably put a couple of them on the page. It's so funny though. I don't do drama, Cam. I just don't. I don't do it at all. So when people bring that shit around me, it's a major bring a motherfucker down.
And your
type shit.
401ks, pensions, and retirement accounts are setting records every single day, the highest in history. For years,
Highest
we
in
paid
history.
the highest price for prescription drugs anywhere in the world. Now we pay the lowest price under my most favored nations policy because I was able to get the rest of the world and the pharmaceutical companies to act responsibly. Drug prices are coming down by 70, 80, and 90%. TrumpRx.gov, this will ultimately reduce the cost of healthcare. You have to go to TrumpRx.gov and take advantage of it. But the cost of healthcare is coming way down because of what we've done with prescription drugs. And with Trump accounts, every child in America now has access to a tax-free investment account to save for their future billions and billions of dollars.
Billions and billions of dollars. Let me see if I can find a clip of him like walking off the plane with this chick I believe he's probably sleeping with. Some cringy shit, man. Super cringy shit. Where's that fucking video at? Dude, why will it not? Let's see. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, appreciate it, Cams. I'm getting back at it. I haven't been live for like a week straight and barely any before that. So it's been pretty slow, but I'll get back to my normal schedule, at least 3 to 4 days a week. I'm wanting to do, not every morning, but a lot of, 3 or 4 of the mornings throughout the week. I will not full screen this bitch.
About how she says, I want this on the president's desk. It is ambitious. It is
Rep
also very focused on peace and children. We want
Zediah, what up, brother? What up, man? Oi. Oi. Got me finger stacking me bum. You guys ever watch fucking Beavis and Boothead? That shit is great too. What do y'all think? You think this motherfucker's sleeping with this chick that writes all his tweets? I do. I got him. I had some clips prepared, but they always fucked up. I got the Hoy from Timmy, so blame Toby, Toby Fox. Hoy, it's for the shit I think about every time I hear that. It's really oi, is what the dude says on Beavis and Boothead. Like, oi, got me finger stacking me bam. It's so funny. Funny shit.
I want to talk about where that goes, especially with this peace letter she gave to Putin. I feel like there's so much more discussion after the NATO summit about a real potential to end this conflict, something close to Melania's heart.
Look, Bianca, I believe that our First Lady, the current First Lady, Melania Trump, is the single most consequential First Lady in history of our nation. You talk about her commitment to children. It's not just with American kids. It's
Dude, how anybody can fucking say that right there is insane, dude. She's the most consequential fucking first lady in our history for children. Bro, she was a fucking Ghislaine Jism Maxwell bestie and Jeffrey Epstein bestie. Fuck you. Fuck off.
kids all over the place. So, for example, it's fair to argue that she has had more impact, substantive impact, as it relates to the peace process between Ukraine and Russia by single-handedly executing on 4 reunifications between Ukrainian and Russian children and their families. What more substantive has occurred? If you look at everything that NATO has done, all of the world leaders, they continue to attack. We see drone attacks every single day, more weapons going forward. But our First Lady has reunified these individuals 4 times now, and she's working on a 5th. It's pretty important.
Where is Melania? It is a question that I am always asking, and I am sure you are as well. But more importantly, it's a question people within the White House ponder every single day. When she isn't busy trying to sell a book nobody wants or promoting a movie that nobody actually saw, Melania is noticeably absent from her husband's side. A video shared tonight by a MAGA media outlet just gave us the best hint yet at what she might be up to. And let's just say,
Dude. Let's see this clip. I'm trying to get it up here.
At the White House. And as always, so is Natalie Harp.
There she
The
went.
34-year-old executive assistant has become one of the most talked about figures in Washington right now.
Ooh.
And it's not because of her job title. According to a new book by New York Times journalists Maggie Haberman and Jonathan Swan, Trump told White House staffers that Harp was the only one who loved him as much as his wife and his kids, and that unlike everyone else, she'll never leave. Harp reportedly left handwritten notes for Trump to find, including one that read, "You are all that matters to me." She has access to his Truth Social account and trails him everywhere. Meanwhile, Melania Trump is nowhere near the White House.
That's fucking bonkers, dude. Bonkers stuff. And people act like I thought that DSA. Oh no, what's up, Joe? No, bro, I've just been fucking massive work and drama, but it's about settled. I do believe it's, at least I hope so. fuck, man, my brother's a lot. It was pretty peaceful when he was like in his program. I think he needed to be in the program like longer than he was. Fuck, it's exhausting dealing with some of his shit. I mean, he's trying, he's doing good. He's still like straight and clean and sober, but man, he knows how to bring that drama.
Trump demolished the East Wing, Melania's designated section of the building, to make room for a 90,000 square foot ballroom. And unlike most previous first ladies, Melania doesn't live at the White House at all. She splits her time between Mar-a-Lago and New York, far away from Trump and the White House. The first lady is far away. Natalie Harp is right there. Make of that what you will.
I think it's pretty clear. I mean, dude, she's with him 24/7. What do you think about the election speech, Joe? It's definitely a battle, man, for him. One thing he did do that's a positive is there's like these meds that they give addicts to like help them through, and instead of getting like the like tablets, he gets a shot like once every 2 or 3 months or something like that, which is a good step because he's usually, you know, abusing tablets or whatever they give him. So that's always a good thing. What's up, Mike and Joe? No, I appreciate the concern, Mike. I might possibly be kidnapped by them crazy bastards one of these days. All the shit they spew and the shit they fucking do. Ruthless motherfuckers. Yeah, I think that's fucking pretty stunning right there, man. Just the shit. The shit that these fuckers let slide. What do you guys think about the election speech? I think it was crazy, dude. Crazy. Like, why he's still yapping and crying about 2020, it blows my fucking mind that he does. Why? I mean, I know why he does it. Fuck, man. It's ridiculous. Let's see if I could maybe play one of these songs. These AI songs. Like, surprisingly, they're not bad, to be honest, for AI writing some music. Like, holy shit, like the music is crazy. Sound like campaign speech mixed with a State of the Union address. Unique guy, President Donald J. Trump. Man, I guess unique is one way to look at it, but holy fuck, dude. Keep the dope out of America. I wish we would do that too. But what I don't like, dude, is they're going and doing like they're hounding regular ass civilians instead of going like deep into the cities, deep into the hardcore areas where he could actually do some work against the cartel and the drugs. Like the most recent dude they shot in the face, that was crazy. American citizen. They're acting like dude was trying to run him over, but there's video of it, and the dude was not trying to fucking run over. Just like Renee Good wasn't. We'll try to bring it up here and we'll watch it. It's pretty fucked up.
The numbers are lower than every other president outside of Joe Biden going back to Clinton. So I'm not.
Ugh. This is a hard watch too, man.
Rush her car.
It doesn't show like a up close version of it, but it shows enough for like these ICE agents. These ICE agents are a bunch of fat, untrained, fucking unprofessional pieces of shit that they're hiring. Are these ICE agents that they're giving guns to go out and fucking shoot people with have like 42 days of training. Like this dude right here trains cops. He trains fucking military. He's a Green Beret or served the country for like 3 tours or some shit. But, I mean, it blows. This guy used to be pretty hardcore MAGA, if you can believe it. He actually was.
And then she attempts to flee, and one of those shoots her in the face multiple times. Okay, so what's the added context here, right? This can't just be that, right? It had to be what the government was telling us, is that this woman was an agitator. She was down there trying to stop ICE from.
Hang on, this is not the fucking one I wanted to watch. Like, where's the most recent one, bro? But the dude literally like does a circle, like 2 mile an hour. He's trying to like pull around an intersection. He was not running. ICE shot him with his wife and daughter in the car. Like, they're lucky they didn't hit, one of his wife or daughter. It's fucking crazy, man. Making the rounds on the socialist channels. I'm running out of places to get permabanned. I'd say if you're permabanned, Joe, Mike's probably definitely permabanned. I don't like banning like anybody. I like that to be like a last resort type thing if they're like, saying truly disgusting shit. But I think just disagreements, whether I think it's completely wrong and doesn't fit my view of what's right and wrong, it doesn't matter. I think we got to get away from the fucking Trump politics pretty much, man. Because, I mean, he started this shit. He says some of the most horrendous shit. It's like Lindsey Graham when the Democrats come out and speak about Lindsey Graham like he was this great man. Like, we have to honor people after they die all of a sudden. I don't like that. I think people should be called out for the bloodthirsty pieces of shit they are, no matter if they're dead or alive. Like, Lindsey Graham was an absolute piece of shit. I was watching him talk about flattening fucking Palestine and so gross. Old Lindsey cunt Graham passed. I find that him passing is very sketchy too. I'm pretty sure the drone factory he visited was bombed by Russia like the same day he was there. Let me look and see if that's true. Because if so, that's fucked up. And I believe we're being fucking misled. Bigly. Bigly.
They're being invested, put in by companies and individuals to take care of our children so that at age 18, they will have potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in their account, and they'll get off to a great start in life. So for that, go to.
No, I mean, he truly was a warmongering, just blood-hungry piece of shit. Like, and what's fucking funny, actually, that I'd like to listen to them. Trump called into like every news station, man, to like eulogize the man. And oh my God, it's crazy, dude. It is crazy. I mean, he just rambles on and on. He brings up Lindsey going against him in 2020 or January 2021. It's just so fucking maddening, dude, that people listen to this shit that he fucking says. He's so clearly full of shit. It was one of these Daily Show videos. It's so funny, though. This right here is kind of
Do you
wild.
deny that Joe Biden won the 2020 election?
Senator, I'm not an election denier. Joe Biden was certified as the president of the United States.
Election denial is.
See, with the time zones and distance traveled, I'm not sure he could have been home at the time. I don't believe Lindsey Graham was home. I think he was. He could have had an aortic dissection or whatever, which I think is where your like main artery like burst. I mean, that's possible. But I find it really sketchy that he visited like a Ukraine drone factory, and I'm pretty sure that drone factory was blown up by Russia. Let's see. No, it's not real. That's a bullshit story. But still, he was still visiting Ukraine. What's that?
Is something we cannot have. So I will take that as you do not deny that Joe Biden won the 2020 election.
Yeah, I'm not, I think, let me just be clear. We have substantial work to do, and I've made it in improving our electoral processes. It's part of national security, and I feel strongly about that.
I'm just
Work
asking
hard
a
for the
really
transition.
simple
So-
question. Who won the 2020 election?
As I said to you, we went through our processes, and Joe Biden became the president of the United States. And
That's not an answer to the question of who, if, I'm asking one more time.
Okay.
Who won the
I don't,
2020 election?
I'm not, this is like, I'm here to talk about my qualifications.
One of
I-
your qualifications is you told us you're going to tell the truth to power, and you won't answer a very simple question. Tell
I think
the truth to
I've
power.
answered it many times.
You have not answered it.
Okay.
Can you tell me why Joe Biden was certified as the winner of the 2020 election?
I really, I'm going back to my constitutional law here, but I don't want to continue to have debate about this, but I believe he had the most electoral votes.
So he won the election.
He followed our process, had the most electoral votes, was declared the winner, and
And who has the most electoral votes? Is it the person that wins or the person that loses?
I think that's your characterization.
You refuse to answer a simple matter of fact about the 2020 election. Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Then answer the question. Who won
I
the
have
2020 election?
I have answered the question.
Answer it. What is your answer?
I've given you my answer.
What is your answer? You refuse to answer a basic question about who won a presidential election,
No,
but you asked to lead America's intelligence community? Isn't it humiliating to be unable to answer this question, to have to indulge the president's delusions? We know, you know, everybody in this room knows the truthful answer to that question. Why can you not give it?
I think I gave you the answer.
Do you deny that Joe Biden won the 2020 election?
Senator, I'm not an election denier. Joe Biden was certified as the president of the United States.
Election denial is something we cannot have. So I will take that as you do not deny that Joe Biden won the 2020 election.
Yeah, I'm not, I think, let me just be clear. We have substantial work to do, and I've made it in improving our electoral processes. It's part of national security, and I feel strongly about that.
I'm just
Work
asking
hard
a
for the
really
transition.
simple
So-
question. Who won the 2020 election?
As I said to you, we went through our processes, and Joe Biden became the president of the United States. And
That's not an answer to the question of who.
It is embarrassing, man, watching. And this dude's like trying to be like our maid intelligence guy. Like, bro, you can't say that Donald Trump lost. I mean, that's how fragile these people are. It's so fucking sad, man. Like, Trump is such a fucking crybaby fuck that he can't hear that he lost in 2020. Like, for real? Like, what the fuck, man? But he can't even read in this shit.
TrumpAccounts.gov and sign up your child or any child who'd like to sign up. Our previously wide open borders have been transformed into the most secure borders in the history of our country. with 0 illegal aliens being
Oh.
admitted to the United States
Which meaning?
in the past 14 months. That is 0. Nobody thought it was possible. We
Nobody
had the worst
possible.
border in the history of our country, and now we have the best. Crime
see
is
you,
plummeting nationwide with the murder rate at its lowest level since 1900, or more than 125 years ago. We're making a record investment in our armed forces, and we have the strongest and most powerful military by far anywhere in the world. I built it during my first term, and unfortunately, we're
What up,
forced to
Christina?
use it now. We won in Venezuela, which is now working with us to produce.
Long time no see there, Christina. How you doing? Yeah, Minnie's just soaking up the love. That's all she does is demand love and attention. She's such a little attention grubber. You love getting all the attention, Minnie's. By a moderator or the channel owner. Oh, you've been what up, Jesse Torres? Fire these idiots out of office. Always avoid the question. It's crazy, man. Like watching all of them, all the people that he's had to go through congressional hearings and shit. None of them will admit that the man lost in 2020. The worst president and first stripper lady. True that. First lady we've had that's been in nude magazines. No judgment to people that do nude magazines, but there was just a dude saying that she's the most consequential first lady in our history, especially for children. Like, bro, fuck you. She was a Ghislaine Jism Maxwell bestie. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Millions and millions of barrels of oil. We are likewise winning big in Iran, and you will see the fruits of that labor very, very shortly. America
Really?
is back and doing really well, but we still have a major challenge that must be urgently addressed because no country can be great without fair and honest elections. You have to trust your country because
That's why the left defends Islam to the gulag for you. I think that's like a non-issue to me, dude. Like some Islam God shit. I don't like religion and politics being commingled together. I think that's a mistake. Everybody knows the problems with the God, whatever, the Messiah of fucking Islam. I don't support any religion. So I don't support fucking, especially the religions we see today. Like Christianity, man, if people actually taught the words of Jesus, because Jesus warned, don't become attached to material things and money is evil and all this shit. And all these people like Trump and evangelicals, evangelical Christians are out here preaching the exact opposite of what Jesus taught. You have to trust your president not to be a puppet for BB. True that. He's an absolute puppet too, just like 95% of our government are puppets. Go look at the APAC tab that shows all the people that take APAC money, and it'll blow your fucking mind. It's all of them. And I'm pretty sure they're hiding. I think Mitch McConnell might actually be dead, and they're just hiding it because I believe Thomas Massey would have a chance to take his seat through a special election. I think. But it's weird that they're kind of hiding Mitch McConnell. And I was watching some people say they had phone calls with him. And it just seemed like a lie. It seemed like it was a story being told. I think it was Scott Jennings.
if there can be no trust, there can be no greatness. And that's very simple. No trust, no greatness. For many years, I've called for bold, swift, and decisive action to protect the integrity of America's elections.
Yeah, he just let fucking Israel, pretty much, big Israel money got Thomas Massey out of office. Most money ever put against a candidate in history. And Thomas Massey what's fucking also funny is he's crying about elections when they have won a good chunk of elections. They only cry about fucking elections that they lose, and that's just stunning to me, man. President puppet, same. I mean, that's exactly what we have in America. We have a president who's a puppet almost always. They don't. These people are not doing what's best for regular ass Americans, dude. I want Americans to be good. We shouldn't be in Iran. We shouldn't be funding fucking billions here and billions there. We should be taking care of the American people, man. America first. I strongly stand with that because America's just so fucking struggling so hard. We need to focus on our own fucking country. Who gives a fuck about Israel trying to wipe Palestine off the map? Now, why would they be trying to do that? It's so weird to me. It's almost like they're imposters over there in Israel. And they're trying to like really actually fucking wipe out the true Israeli people. Like they don't allow DNA tests in Israel, which is super weird. Like that's so weird. There's so many weird things. It's all a lie. They lie about everything they do.
Every American does.
I think all of them, they might act, it's like a show. They might act like fucking they're against each other in these big ways, but I think behind closed doors, they team up. Especially ones like Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer can get fucked. And pretty much all the old ones. Suzanne Collins, fucking they're just such shitbags, man. Such pieces of shit. Palestine is off the map. So, Mike, do you think Palestine should be like, you think the people over there that they're bombing, you think Lebanon should be wiped off the map? That's, they're both these places are being fucking bombed into oblivion. It's crazy. Christina, thank you for the 1,000 gems. Little corgi dog. You don't see a whole lot of gifts, but that's cool. Thank you, Christina. It's a little cute fucking British dog. It's a queen dog. Those little corgis are fucking cute as fuck. We've had that orange blimp out of the final picture. Did they? It would not surprise me, dude. Fuck FIFA. I think they're seeing the writing on the wall. Like, who's America? Do we have a good soccer team in America? I'm sure we do. I just can't really think of who they are. Like, I guess it's just USA. I don't never watch soccer, but I don't really ever hear about like an American soccer team. I know we have one. When is the World Cup? I know that's coming up here soon too, which is more shit. I don't really care about sports.
Deserves to know that when they cast their vote, that vote will be counted accurately in a system, and that is to make that system secure, one where cheating and interference are not just difficult, but virtually impossible. Unfortunately, the system we have today falls catastrophically short of that standard. Tonight, I'm announcing the immediate declassification and release of critical intelligence revealing shocking vulnerabilities in our election infrastructure. This evidence shows that the election system we have dangerously exposes and really exposes like levels never thought possible.
Like levels never thought possible before in America. It's fucking ridiculous. And I mean, they've been saying that since 2017, 2016, that China, Russia, all these places are influencing our fucking elections. They are absolutely having, maybe not directly into like the voting, but the type of voting people do. They play a big part in that shit. They absolutely have misinformation fucking we might be done as a country because we're so divided. And the misinformation from China, Russia, any of our enemies is fucked. And it is all, social media, man. Social media will be the end of all that's great in America. Soccer has taken over Little League and midget football in my area. I've never really watched soccer, but I know a lot of people love it. I like, I watch NFL shit. I watch like my team, the Bengals, my favorite team. Hopefully they do something this year and maybe make it to the fucking playoffs and Super Bowl by the end, hopefully.
Possible to hacking, exploitation,
What up,
and
DK?
foreign interference. Just as disturbingly, this vital information has for many years been covered up. And
Prestige worldwide. It's funny. But I think we need to get our own house in order before we be giving fucking, dude, we give billions and like we're funding Israel's fucking bombing campaigns. And like part of the MOU, the memorandum of understanding was supposed to be Israel's going to stop bombing Lebanon immediately. And they didn't. Like Israel doesn't listen to fucking anything Trump is trying to get done. Like Trump is trying to end it, which he started it, but now he's trying to fucking to end it with some kind of win. And that's just not going to happen for him, man. It was the biggest mistake ever made, him fucking sending our military over there. We got like 3 more soldiers just died. We should not be there, dude. I care about what happens all over the world, but caring and thinking we should like fucking play a part in every country's fucking business, no, that's not the same. But I care about humans, man, in general, people. What I see all over the world, and America's no different, is they're people being fucking just used and manipulated and fucking treated like absolute garbage all over the world. You know, America's not special, man. If we don't send our money around the world to be spent by others, we will have a worthless dollar. And that's a problem, Joe. That is a problem. And I'm all about doing good shit with our money. I don't care about spending money on good shit. But bombing people? No. Killing people? No. Fuck that. Fuck that. Our military, man, they've just, blah, it's disgusting, the money. What's up, some random madman? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's fucked. It's crazy, Joe. It really is. I mean, China, our dollar pretty much is worthless at this point. It's going to collapse. Fucking, it is inevitable that our monetary system is going to collapse. I mean, we're creating debt in fucking computers, dude, like banks and shit, and like people getting loans and debt. We're creating debt via fucking computer transactions, no money actually being printed. And it's just, it's going to collapse. Eventually, this shit is fucking going to collapse. And what's fucked up is, Christina, that's the absolute answer. Genocide is always wrong. Candace Owens, Tucker, MTG, just so many people that I would have never thought would be speaking some truth like they are now. I would have never thought that to fucking happen in a million years. Candace is a surprising one. The Charlie Kirk prelim trial, that shit was pretty crazy too, dude. All the fucking influencers came out and said that they saw fucking in 4K Tyler go prone and take the shot. And that's not true. You can actually go watch a couple like people analyzing their shit, and they like go in the storytelling mode and like try to make people feel bad via Erica Kirk being in the courtroom. It's just so fucking weird. Benny Johnson, get fucked. Jack Plasovic, get fucked. All these people should get fucked. It's fucking ugh.
hidden from.
And Lance Twiggs or whatever his name is was supposed to be this crazy trans furry. He might be a furry in his private time, but I don't think there's any evidence that he's trans. I mean, he in the video he is just a normal dude. Like, or I shouldn't say normal because we're all normal here, but the fucking just a straight male is what it seems in the video. Maybe not straight, but he's absolutely a male. And I think the trans furry thing really like gets people onto the scent of like blood in the water fucking type shit. And they go relentless on the shit. Benny Johnson is an absolute plant. Benny Johnson is such a lying piece of shit. Fuck Benny Johnson, man. Or I guess, yeah, that is debatable actually. Which I kind of like pride myself in not being normal. So I'm not normal by any means. I think the most special people in the world are really not like normies. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I think the best of us out here are a little bit not normal and weird. And I love that. Like I gravitate towards these people more because they seem to be like just cooler to be around, period. I think we all are weird in our own way. And being weird and not normal is a bad thing in today's America. Don't believe it was a furry versus Christian. Anyone with any knowledge? I mean, I think everybody knows, but it's like they just don't care. Like, because I believe Tyler was involved. I just don't think he actually took the shot. They found an unspent casing, or not even a casing, an unspent round over on another rooftop that had a pretty decent angle that would have made sense. Kirk's murder is a 4th-degree side, obvious from initial reports. I'd like to know if he's dead too. See, I kind of think he is dead, Joe, because, like, for real, bro, we saw the light leave his eyes before he fell out of that chair. It seemed to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but, like, I think he's probably gone. I think Epstein's alive. You guys seen Florida Pete, dude, that looks just like Epstein? That's fucking freaky. And if it was actually Jeffrey Epstein, what the fuck, dude? Why would you come back like looking as yourself? But they absolutely lied about what they saw in the video. Like the judge even clarifies to the defense or the prosecution, like, so there's no actual video of Tyler Robinson taking the shot. And no, they do not have that, Your Honor. Yeah, I've been I think anybody with common sense and critical thinking skills has been on to the Charlie Kirk thing since it happened. The way Trump came out about like just no love for the guy that clearly helped get him elected. Ugh. Cares more about his fucking ballroom than Charlie Kirk being dead. But yeah, I think he's dead, but it's possible he's alive. Our government's honestly capable of anything. What was I just wanting to look up? Damn it. I guess my brain's shitting out. Long night at work. 3-day weekend kicks my fucking ass, y'all. Look at the division that Kirk's murder caused. Precision. It definitely caused some crazy divisive shit in this country. Trump cares more about an old election than the state of his country. He just nailed the coffin. I mean, it's absolute facts, Christina. Like he's talking about in the beginning of this video that we're watching here about how America is great and we're winning big, winning more than anybody ever thought possible. Let's see that part real quick.
Gender for everybody, men and women sports, crime ravaging our cities, and the whole. Good evening. Before we begin, I'm proud to report that our country is safer, stronger, and far wealthier than it has ever been before. We are doing great. Less than 2 years ago, we inherited
I mean, that is just stunning to hear him say that. Because our country is an absolute fucking shambles, man. I legit think we should bring public fucking executions back, man, for people like Epstein, people that victimize a child, I'm a big believer kind of an eye for an eye, like whatever any horrific shit somebody does to a child. I think if they do it to a child, it should be mandatory public unalivings. But like certain crimes that like it should be an eye for an eye, and it should be a very big case for fucking capital punishment shit. Get rid of the Fourth Amendment. Wealthier fucking my ass. Wealthier for him. He's made billions of dollars since he's became president. Billions. He has pillaged his base more than he has already. He's been fucking grifting off of mega supporters since 2016, but like the meme coin shit just was him openly fucking ripping these people off, and it blows my mind. The Trump phones thing. I think they only made enough of the Trump phones to send out to like influencers and shit so they could actually show it. But a good chunk of people they changed the terms of service to say, hey, you're likely to not even ever get a phone for your $100 that they were supposed to get a phone. That was like a down payment. But they changed the TOS to some crazy weird shit that pretty much gives them an out when they do fuck people out of the phone. Ugh. People. It's baffling. Yeah, so I'll be back on like a normal schedule. This week should be good. It's supposed to be last week, but this week, at least 3 to 4 days a week in the morning. Maybe some night lives on my nights off when I do have nights off. But I'm trying to get up to I think I got all this drama worked out to where it's not going to be a massive hindrance on my life. But I've been super exhausted. But I'm not quitting live streaming or anything like that. It's just been so much shit going on. But I'll be back to like a four lives a week schedule. Probably not going to do every morning. I'm definitely not going to do every morning, but 4 to 5 days a week. I can't wait either, Christina. I wish these fuckers would all be held accountable. Just watching Trump talk about how fucking great America is and how we're winning. We're all winning. It irks me. Yeah, Christina, same company. I'll probably be here for a while. I don't know. I'm either going to be at this company I'm at for a while, or I'm going to try to like move up like to a pretty substantial position in the company. Like if I could jump up to supervisor, that would be cool. Probably ways off from that. What about the girl who had the surgery? You still see her? I talk to her often here and there. I talk to her. We're on good terms. Me and Andrea are on good terms. But work is just, fuck, man. Work consumes my life. It does. It just consumes everything. She's doing good. Her surgery, her eye healed really well. They're actually saying there's more surgery to be done, and I'm like, oh, it sounds like a lot, because just that surgery was pretty it was a lot, like just what they have to do, and surgeries they just sound like it sounds so painful. And seeing her when she was talking on the video chat after that, oh my goodness, you feel so bad for somebody going through something like that. Like, my goodness. Yeah, she's doing good. She's healed well. But goodness, there's more surgery to be done, and I'm like, holy shit. But if it's what she wants, I support it. I'm just not a big fan of surgery. Nobody is. Just thinking about him going around, which they're doing her face, of course, but any surgery where they're going inside your body and shit. And, I don't like thinking about it, but I'm not big on cuts and shit, and incisions and fillets. Blah, blah. But she did need some corrective action to help her see. It was going to help her eye, help her see better. No, surgery is scary as fuck. I don't want any part of like any surgery. Nobody does, honestly. Nobody does. It's not like I'm going to avoid surgery, but when she told me there's more surgeries to be done, I was like, damn. You know, feel bad. We had a fun summer. What, have you done anything cool this summer so far, Christina? I'm probably going to go see Hank Williams Jr. in September. I got some pretty close, like, not front row, but like probably 15, 20 rows from the front row for some Hank Williams Jr. I feel like probably be a good time to see him because, I mean, imagine he's getting pretty fucking old. There's probably not many years left on old Hank, but I'm going to go to that. And I'm probably going to go see Shinedown. I want to see Shinedown again. I've seen him once. But I saw Shinedown when Sound of Madness was like brand new. Badass show. Oh, I can't miss Hank. I'm definitely going to go see Hank. Body is a machine. Sometimes it needs fixing. Oh, it definitely needs fixing. We can do some wild shit. Like, I'm not against surgery, so whenever I need like some massive surgery, I'll get it. It's just scary. Scary. Shinedown is probably like my favorite band since their first album. They've been fucking on fire. I was looking at some of the tickets. Man, concert tickets are so fucking expensive these days. I see you, Mitty. If you ever get a chance to see him, Christina, definitely go see him. I saw him in like 2011 with, might have been 2010. I can't really remember. They were with Papa Roach. That was a fucking banging ass show. It's a good show. I'm coming, Minnie. I'm wrapping up. She's got to pee. She's got to pee. You guys hear her little grunts. Dude, Minnie, chill. I feel so bad for her. When she does these little moans and grunts. Oh, Minners, I'm coming. All right. Yeah, it was good seeing you guys. I know I haven't been live for shit in like 2 weeks, but I'm getting back to a normal schedule for sure. Shinedown is absolutely my favorite band. Papa Roach. Add Limp Bizkit to that, and have a good show. I think I've seen Limp Bizkit, but a long ass time ago. Like before I was like a fan of them, really. But Shinedown, fuck yeah. Papa Roach, fuck yeah. I love Papa Roach. I've seen them a couple times. I'm coming, Minnie. Let's see, Spartacus. I was going to get a free transgender for all surgery, but Kamala lost, so it looks like I missed the boat. What a bummer. Spartacus, because they're going to have transgender for everybody. Everyone gets transgender. And like these people buy into this shit. Like, what the fuck? Some random madman, have a good time at work. Or as good of a time as you can have at work. I'll be back on a normal schedule. I'm going to put it up on the community page, like the days and hours that I'm going to be live. It's probably going to like rotate every other week with kind of to conform to my work schedule. So like certain days, I don't know. I'm going to get the proper schedule up on the community tab, and it's good seeing everybody, and I will be back. I'll definitely be back in the morning. I don't work tomorrow, so I'll be back in the morning, possibly tonight. Which, like I said, I can live a bunch, especially when the drama's not around, like with my brother and shit. So it's just, I should be able to get back to pretty normal schedule. What's up, POV? Well. Good to see you. I'm about to get off. Don't ever get alerts for you. I haven't been live for like 2 weeks. Like I've been live like 3 times over the last 2 weeks, but I'll be back to a more normal schedule. POV, or or the notifications might not be working. They don't work all the time for certain people. But yeah, I'll be back in the morning, maybe tonight. I'm off tonight, off tomorrow. And I'm going to get a schedule up on the community tab. So check that out when you see it. Christina, it's good to see you. Spartacus, POV, Mike Joe, Some Random Madman. I think that's probably all that's still left. Chilling. Thanks for the corgi, Christina. Much love. Definitely good to see you, Christina. Haven't seen you for quite a minute. Joe, deuces. Mike, deuces. See you all next time. Thanks for the support, y'all. For real. Appreciate y'all. Peace out. Peace, my brothers from other mothers and sisters from other misters.